met a cameraman who didn't care if he was criticized if he failed. Anything I could think up in my dreams, I attempted to photograph.
Filmmaker is so happy. Filmmaker is so happy.
Your new suitcase. You got chips. This is cool. Hi, Cody.
It's not a suitcase. It's a carrier.
What? I actually remember specifically when I decided that I was going to pursue filmmaking. In 7th grade with my best friend, we just started like riffing about a hypothetical story. We didn't even finish writing a full script, but it was just like the seed of an idea that you could got me excited at the notion of like, oh, you could actually write something and then like make it into something that other people experience. There's kind of a high that you get when you make something and then people watch it. You know, you get like butterfly, heart sinks feeling when it starts. And you're like, oh my God, like everyone's gonna watch this thing that I made. And it's kind of intense, but it's also addicting. Like I learned to really like that feeling.
What even is empathy?
Caring for somebody?
Caring for somebody.
If I could only make one thing, I wanted it to be something important. I really want to create a sense of deep empathy for the subject. If it's a wedding film or something like that, you want to feel the love of the people who it's about. It makes me feel good to make people cry. It's a goal of mine. If I can make people cry. If I need to pinch them while they're watching the thing, then I'll have succeeded. A problem is that we don't take the time to get to know people. We don't take the time to actually enter into somebody's experience and their life story. We just make a snap decision about who they are and what they are. Or worse, we mistreat them based on what we just assume about them. A really powerful thing that stories, but specifically films that tell stories can do, it can bring you into somebody's life in a meaningful way, and it will allow you to understand so much more about that person and their motivations and what makes them who they are. That lesson then carries over to how you view other people. That kind of filmmaking is what I want to do, lift up those stories. So much documentary filmmaking is living out the story as it's happening. You never know what it's going to be until it's completely finished.
Passion exists at the core of everything we do.
When you see someone's passion and you understand more about what's driving them, you feel so much more connected to them. There's no feeling of like, oh, they're just selling me something. They're doing what they are meant to do, or they're called to do, or they love to do. It kind of makes you want to be a part of it. That passion is like contagious, or it's very attractive. What we have is a lot of passion and a lot of desire to do good things with what we do, and I think that flows out of, you know, who we are as people. It really influences every part of what we do, and we hope that anyone we work with feels that.
The songs are silly but entertaining, but
we get to be living out our passion, which is helping other people tell the story of their passion. I just think that there's so much power behind storytelling. There's so much power behind filmmaking. I want to use that, I want to leverage that for good.